Oh, hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to post because I've been posting so long because I've been procrastinating and I hate my editing software. So yeah, what's up, guys? I'm probably just gonna do commentary and okay, and I'm probably just gonna do commentary and help people fall into the void. That is. What is my team doing? We're supposed to rush on this map. This map's a rushing map. Yes. Like what I'm doing. Yes, it did not fall. Anyways, my PvP is really trash. I know I usually post shorts with like clips of me absolutely eating beds, but I can't do that normally. That's like nitpicked. Why would you do that? Why? Anyways. Yeah. I've recorded like 4 times before this and I've actually gotten wins in 2 of them, and so yeah. I just kind of wanted to talk because it's the weekend. I have no one to yap to, and I usually like to yap to people because why not? And so here we are. I even got a bed in the last game. Although I died, I got a bed. So, could we please not with the gosh darn fireballs? Oh yeah, apologies for my commentary. My commentary is really beautiful if you have it muted. Oh. And, that's usually how it is. But this is why I don't do commentary videos. I just do stupid clip videos. Also because those get better views than commentary videos. Short views. Gotti. So, yeah. Do we still not have a bed defense? No, we do. Like, I mean, if you check, my highest one is a ladder clutch for a win, which is a clip, which is very happy. Though they did ruin my clip by absolutely stomping all over me. Where are my teammates? Teammates! This is a rush map. Why do you have so many fireballs? This is just like an unnecessary amount of fireballs. This is the amount of fireballs an army would need to... How did he hit me? I was so far down. This is the amount of fireballs an army would need. Are we fried? I think we are. Are we fried? I think we are. Yes, we're fried. Yo, you don't even... Get out of here. Get out. Scram. Scoos. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is just great. Anyways, what I did want to talk about was how toxic, the player base is. And I mean, a big reason why they're toxic is because everyone thinks everyone else is actuating and or hacking because the lack of a very needed anti-cheat by Hypixel, and people could be like flying and more than flying, but people could be like flying and more than I am not getting this bed. People could be flying and more than flying and they would never get banned, especially if they have like MVP plus. Oh, I almost hit that clutch. And they're next, so no one can actually report them. It's just like really bad. So everyone always thinks everyone's hacking or actuating, and everyone's always fighting each other, and everyone's always toxic. And a lot of this is because they're like 4-year-olds, and also because Hypixel Loki sucks right now in Bedwars aspect. But I mean, if we're trying to grow, we're trying to get undead from the COVID era, post-COVID era Bedwars. We need to revive that. We would definitely need, a nice little friendly community that won't curse out everyone if they could. But we don't have that. And also, I just want to say, why is no English, no hablo English. Why does Hypixel's Bedwars count fluctuate so much? Like some days I see it at like 2K, and then other days I see it at like what do you call it? 6K? Almost 7K sometimes. And I know during break it hit like 8K, which is pretty cool, especially because, people like LELITZ Panda were talking about it, and I consider that man to be a very high up Bedwars YouTuber right now, because it's like the only 2 people that I know that are higher than him are like, well, that wasn't nice, Dewier and Q Bedwars, because Q Bedwars is like the face of Bedwars YouTube right now, and he barely even posts. Oh no, we call this move block, and I ran out of blocks. I guess we could still call it block. Let me find something that I can transition that I'm definitely not stealing. Oof, yes, on to the next one. Anyways, I'm back, except this time I'm actually playing solo, so it's a little bit more fast-paced. But yeah. And I think that they're toxic from my experience, because I would say stuff like, good luck, have fun, and they would sort of get angry at me and tell me to go kill myself. But, that's one thing. And I would also say stuff like, if I'm getting absolutely annihilated, which I usually am, by some people, yeah, I think this is a new map. I say, oh, you're doing really well, good job, or something like that, and then they think I'm actuating, and I have to explain myself. I have to stay alive, so for the sole purpose of letting them know, of shouting again that I am not hacking. I promise. That I'm not actuating, I promise. Oh, look at this peak staircasing. Oh yeah, this is so beautiful. And of course I didn't buy a Shia. What's up, man? Do you want like a burger or something? Hey buddy, you want a burger? And I died. Okay, so yeah. I'm really struggling with this commentary. But I have to make the title not clickbait. I have to actually, elaborate. So yeah, I feel like it's pretty toxic, and I don't think that, that Bed Wars will grow for a while until some big YouTuber actually like revives it, like PewDiePie. I don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna trade beds, I guess, because I don't know what to tell you. I messed that up, and now my bed's gone, but I'll make his bed gone too, because we trade. You know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna run this way and hope he follows me so I can knock him off. At least I got a bed broken. Why are you here? No, this was not a part of the plan. Yeah, okay, anyways, I think that was pretty much all I wanted to say, and it's probably going to be a pretty bad video. I'm sorry, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.